What if Naruto had a twin brother and both had half of Kurama? How would they master different techniques? How would they face pain in Konoha? How would they end the 4th Great Ninja War? In Boruto's future, who would they marry? What special dojutsu abilities would their kids have? How would they fight the Otsutsuki? If we see all this, the video will be super interesting. Let's start. Story starts like the original. Naruto is born, but he's not born alone. His twin brother is born too, whose name is Menma Uzumaki. Now Obito attacks the village, releases the 9 tails. Minato arrives on time because it's about his wife, and saves Kushina, defeating Obito. Then he goes to stop the 9 tails. When he's about to seal the 9 tails, it attacks Naruto and Menma. To stop it, Minato and Kushina jump in front. Heart. They sacrifice themselves for their children. Now Minato seals the half-yang in Naruto and the yin in Menma. Minato and Kushina say their last goodbye to their children. Now both twins are orphans and grow up alone. Naruto gets his father's looks and mom's personality, and Menma's looks resemble Kushina and his character Minato's. Like the original, habit-bound villagers hate both because of their debt. I mean both are Jinchuriki. But both brothers always supported each other, not like Uchiha thirsting for each other's blood. Now both join the academy, but their results are very different from each other. Naruto is Gochu Prasad, always the worst student in the whole academy like the original. But Menma is the academy topper, but Menma always helps Naruto learn jutsu. Their only dream was to marry Hinata. I mean become Hokage. Time passes, both become genin. Now comes the time to go under a sensei. So Team 7 has Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke under Kakashi. And Team 8 has Hinata, Kiba, and Karui under Menma. Just kidding, Naruto becomes Team 7 member, Menma joins Team 8 with Hinata. Naruto might not get the Hokage title, but Menma will definitely get Hinata. But both brothers wanted to stay together, but they couldn't choose teams themselves, so they say, best of luck, to each other. Now the Land of Waves mission starts, and their fight with Zabuza happens exactly like the original. Sasuke gets stitches, Naruto's power awakens, and after defeating Zabuza and Haku, the mission succeeds. Meanwhile, Menma completes missions with his team. Now Chunin exams start. Naruto knows nothing, but Menma answers all questions. Seeing him, Naruto doesn't leave either and stays, and at the end passes the written test like the story. Both clear the Forest of Death stage with their teams, and meanwhile Sasuke gets Orochimaru's kiss too. Menma helps Team 7 pass the stage because he won't abandon his brother. Now the tournament fighting part starts, where Naruto fights Kiba, and Menma fights Neji. Naruto defeats Kiba like the original. In Menma and Neji's battle is very close, at the end Naruto wins. After clearing this stage, both meet, and then they meet Master Jiraiya. Jiraiya likes both very much. Time passes, the Chunin exams finals arrive. Naruto fights Sasuke, and Menma fights Gaara. Naruto tells Sasuke, today even Kakashi-sensei won't come between us, so today it'll be decided. Sasuke says, you're nothing before my Sharingan, Naruto, then both start fighting. Guys, here Kakashi didn't teach Sasuke Chidori, so Naruto had the edge of Kurama's chakra. Naruto battles long, but Sasuke tires out, letting Naruto emerge from underground for a final blow, defeating Sasuke. Meanwhile, Menma fights Gaara. Guys, Menma is smart like Kakashi and knows multiple chakra natures, giving Gaara tough competition. Mid-fight, the village is attacked like in the original. Menma and Naruto together defeat Gaara. But Orochimaru sucks out the 3rd soul. Then Tsunade becomes the 6th Hokage. Sasuke, habit-bound, leaves to work under Orochimaru. Sakura tells him, don't go Sasuke, I'll marry you. Sasuke replies, marry you. You, tell Naruto. Then he leaves the village. Naruto chases him to bring him back. Sasuke tells Naruto, will you marry me? Naruto says, Sasuke, I'm not gay. Then a fight starts. Here Sasuke uses the cursed mark and defeats Naruto. Sasuke tells Naruto, it's you, Naruto. Then Menma arrives, and Sasuke's thrashing begins. Both brothers beat him up and bring him back to the village. After returning, both are eating ramen when Jiraiya-sensei arrives. He tells them he heard about them and is very impressed with Naruto and Menma's development. He offers to take both as his students, and they accept. Since Akatsuki is hunting tailed beasts, Jiraiya takes them out of the village for training. Both train together, testing each other by fighting. Menma is smart, but Naruto is more hardworking, and as they say, hard work beats talent. Naruto becomes slightly stronger than Menma. Menma is smart, but Naruto is resourceful and always beats him somehow. Now their training ends. They return to the village. After arriving, Naruto immediately starts training for Rasenshuriken with Kakashi and Yamato because he wants to be stronger than Menma. Menma requests the 6th Hokage for the 4th Hokage's jutsu scrolls, which include flying Raijin and sealing techniques. Tsunade doesn't refuse because she knows Menma is the 4th Hokage's son. Menma starts training alone in flying Raijin since no teacher could teach him this, and even the 4th Hokage mastered it himself. Now Akatsuki starts capturing tailed beasts. They capture Gaara, but Naruto, Menma, and Kakashi rescue him. Menma uses flying Raijin against Sasori and rains Rasengan. Seeing this opportunity, Sasuke, habit-bound, leaves again to Hanitachi. Jiraiya dies fighting pain. Hearing this, both brothers are very sad. Naruto's fire of revenge ignites. He goes to Mount Myoboku to master Sage Mode. Meanwhile, Pain attacks Konoha to capture both Jinchuriki. Menma faces him with Kakashi. They fight Pain and start overpowering him. Then Pain summons his other paths, increasing his power. Now Pain had the upper hand, he defeats Menma and Kakashi. Pain kills Kakashi, and Menma is in terrible condition, unconscious. Pain is about to capture him when Naruto arrives and saves Menma. Now he fights Pain in Sage Mode. Here, Kurama inside Menma tells him, I don't want to be captured either, so you can use my power. They form a bond. Here, unlike the original, Pain didn't use Chibaku Tensai, so he was still full power. He starts defeating Naruto. Then Menma awakens and enters KCM form. He starts destroying Pain's paths. His Rasengan had a different power. He and Naruto together defeat Pain in all his paths. Then Naruto uses his Sage power to find Nagato and uses his legendary Talk no Jutsu on him. Nagato's heart changes, and he sacrifices himself to revive all dead villagers. Menma was smart, so he asks Nagato, can we take your Rinnegan eyes after your death? Because if they fall into enemy hands, another Pain-like threat will start. Nagato is impressed by this thinking and gives permission. Later, Menma transplants one Rinnegan into Naruto and one into himself. Now Menma tells Naruto to master the Nine Tails power. Like Killer Bee helped Naruto originally, here Menma helps Naruto. Menma's Kurama talks to Naruto's Kurama and convinces it to bond with Naruto so both Kuramas stay protected. In return, Naruto helps Menma learn Sage Mode and Rasenshuriken. Meanwhile, Obito doesn't give up and allies with Orochimaru, declaring war. Here, like the original, Itachi and Nagato are reanimated and fight Naruto and Menma. Naruto and Menma were very powerful and had mastered Rinnegan too, so their fight is intense. Then the crow inside Naruto uses Kodo Amatsukami, turning Itachi to their side, and they seal Nagato. Itachi then separates and undoes the reanimation, telling Sasuke, your brother's last wish is, no matter what, don't marry Sakura. I mean, he said, protect the village. Then Sasuke joins the battle. Menma protects the 5 cage and fights Madara Uchiha. He tags Madara in close combat and rains Rasenshuriken. But due to reanimation, Madara isn't harmed since he escapes before being sealed. Then he throws a giant meteor at the 5 cage, which Menma destroys midair with great difficulty, but meanwhile Madara joins Obito. Now there are no reanimated Hokage here, Obito and Madara kill Naruto and Sasuke. Menma arrives and with the 5 cage starts fighting them. Then Hagoromo appears in Naruto and Sasuke's minds, giving them his power, and Naruto awakens 6 Paths Sage Mode, Sasuke awakens Rinnegan. Now facing Madara and Obito are, Rinnegan Sasuke, 6 Paths Naruto, and KCM Rinnegan with mastered flying Raijin Menma. They defeat Madara and Obito. Here Kagaya isn't resurrected because Infinite Tsukuyomi wasn't cast. Now peace arrives everywhere. Naruto, Sasuke, and Menma kill all criminals and bad guys, and peace treaties are signed in all 5 nations. Due to his intelligence and important role in the 4th Great War, Kakashi suggests Menma for 6th Hokage, and he's made Hokage. Now in the next part, we'll see who Naruto, Sasuke, and Menma marry. Hint is, Naruto won't marry Hinata, nor Sasuke Sakura. Who it'll be will be revealed in the next video, and what Tenseigan, Rinnegan, and Jogan eyes their kids will have, and their special abilities. How our new generation will face Otsutsuki like Momoshiki, Ashiki, and Code alongside the old generation, all in the next part coming in 3 to 4 days. Subscribe and hit the bell icon, and watch all other videos. Bye.